chartered-certified English teacher and the founder of Chatham Private High School. In this video, I'm going to share some main aspects of past simple and the past continuous tenses. And to make this video, to make this lesson, I used some of my real-life stories. Okay, without further ado, let's get into the video. I've added some more exercises which would help you understand the aspects better. Don't worry, the answer will be in the next video. This video is a grammar lesson designed for students at B1 level of CEFR. First, you'll listen to part 1 of my real-life story, Haunted at a Hotel. Listen and read the story with me. Haunted at a Hotel, Part 1. I have ever been haunted in my life. It happened in 2016 when I went on holiday to Bagan with my brother and sister. We lived in Yangon at that time. We drove to Mandalay first, and we arrived in Mandalay very late in the evening. So we didn't continue our journey, and we decided to have a stopover in Mandalay. The next day, we went to Bagan by car. In Bagan, we stayed at a beautiful hotel near Ananda Pagoda. Okay, now let's underline the verbs in past simple. First, happened, went, lived, drove, arrived, didn't continue, decided, went, stayed. Okay, that's right. So now let's look at these 4 questions and please find the answer. But you pause the video for 10 to 20 seconds and find the answer, please. Okay, ဒီစာမျက်နှာလေးမှာက past simple tense ရဲ့ usage ကိုဆွေးနွေးထားတာဖြစ်တယ်။ B1 level student တွေဖြစ်ကြတဲ့အတွက်form တွေပေါ့နော် past simple tense ရဲ့ positive sentence negative sentence question စတာတွေကိုကကျင့်ကြံခဲ့ပြီးသားဖြစ်ပါတယ်။အဲ့အတွက်ဒီသူ့ရဲ့ usage လေးတွေကိုပဲဆွေးနွေးထားတာဖြစ်ပါတယ်။အဲ့တော့ timeline လေးနဲ့ဖော်ပြထားတယ်။ number 1မှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ပုံမြင်တဲ့စာကြောင်းလေးတွေပဲပြန်သုံးထားတယ်ပေါ့နော် It happened in 2016 when I went to Bagan အဲ့တော့2016ဆိုတဲ့ time ပါတယ်အတိတ်မှာ past မှာပြီးသွားတဲ့ completed action လည်းဖြစ်တဲ့အဲ့အတွက် past simple သုံးတယ်ဒါငယ်တွေကလည်းသိခဲ့ပြီးသားအကြောင်းအရာတွေဖြစ်တယ်ပေါ့နော်နောက် number 2မှာဆိုလည်းအတူပဲသူက actions in sequence လို့ပြောကြတယ်သို့မဟုတ် action that happen one after another ပေါ့နော် in the correct order အတိုင်းဖြစ်ပျက်ခဲ့တဲ့ဒီ event လေးတွေကို correct order အတိုင်းရေးထားတဲ့စာကြောင်းတွေဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လည်းအဲ့ထဲက main verb တွေအားလုံးက past simple တွေနဲ့သွားတယ်ဒီမှာဆိုပုံမြင်တဲ့စာကြောင်းအရာကပထမဆုံးမန္တလေးကိုကားမောင်းတယ်မန္တလေးကိုရောက်တယ်အခီးထပ်မဆက်ဘူးဒါတွေကတစ်ခုပြီးတစ်ခုတောက်လျှောက်ဖြစ်လာတာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်သူတို့ order အလိုက်ပဲရေးထားဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက် past simple နောက်ဆုံး number 3ချက်ဆိုရင်လည်းသူက timeline မှာဖော်ပြထားတယ်2014 to 2018လို့ပြောတယ်ယူသုံးထားတဲ့စာကြောင်းလေးက I lived in Yangon at that time လို့ပြောလိုက်တယ်ခါကျတော့အဲ့အချိန်နေတုန်းကနေခဲ့တယ်အတိတ်မှာရှိခဲ့တဲ့အခြေအနေတစ်ခုအတိတ်မှာရှိခဲ့တဲ့ state situation တစ်ခုအတိတ်မှာချိန်ဖန်များစွာဖြစ်ခဲ့တဲ့အရာတို့လှုပ်လှုပ်ထားရှိခဲ့တဲ့အကျင့်တို့အဲ့လိုမျိုးတွေကို past simple နဲ့သုံးတယ်အဲ့တော့ခုရေးထားတဲ့စာကြောင်းအစား I lived in Yangon from 2014 to 2018 သို့မဟုတ် I lived in Yangon for 4 years အဲ့ဒါမှမဟုတ် I usually lived in Yangon အဲ့လိုမျိုးပြန်ပြောင်းရေးလို့လည်းရတယ်ဒီ number 3အခြေအနေအရာပေါ့နော် okay အဲ့တော့အောက်မှာ sentence ABC ရှိပါတယ်အဲ့ ABC ကိုအပေါ်က1 2 3နဲ့ matching လုပ်ပေးရပါမယ်အဲ့တော့ please pause the video and do the matching please okay let's check your answer sentence A goes with number 2 and sentence B goes with number 3 and sentence C goes with number 1 yes in sentence A It is one after another actions. I had my lunch, then took a walk. Okay, one after another. And number B, this is a state, a past habit. And number C, yes, in 2014. In 2014, we have the exact time. Okay, very good. Okay, now let's listen to the part 2 of the story. Haunted at a Hotel Part 2. We stayed in a beautiful hotel near Ananda Pagoda. We were very happy. We visited many pagodas during the day. When we came back to the hotel in the evening, my brother and sister went to the swimming pool. I was alone in the hotel room and I decided to have a shower. While I was having a shower, I heard a knock on the door of the hotel room. I thought that was my sister, so I opened the bathroom door and asked if it was her. But I didn't hear anything. Then I heard another knock on the door. This time I opened the door of our room, but I saw nobody there. No one was outside, so I went back to continue the shower. After a while, my sister came back from the hotel swimming pool. We didn't talk about the knocks. While I was drying my hair, she was having a shower. After that, we went out together to have dinner. We came back to the hotel at about 11 o'clock at night. My brother stayed in the room opposite us, and we said good night. Then we went to bed. At about 2 o'clock in the morning, I was sleeping, but my sister wasn't. Then she heard a knock on the door. She thought it was our brother, and then she went to the door and looked through the peephole. But she didn't see anyone. Then she went to bed again. Then there was another knock on the door. She woke me up and told me about it. Then we both went to the door and opened the door together. Then there was no one. Nobody was in front of the door. Nobody was in the corridor. When we closed the door, I remember the knocks I heard. And I told my sister about the knocks. Then my sister also asked me if I knocked at the bathroom door when she was having a shower. I said no. And we both looked at each other. Then we ran straight onto the same bed, covered with a duvet, and held each other's hands. We were very scared. We couldn't sleep anymore and said our prayers until the next morning. Okay, that's my real life story. It's really happened to me. It's really scary, isn't it? Okay. Uh, okay, now let's continue the lesson. This time we are going to underline the verbs in past continuous was were plus verb ing. First, was having, was trying, was having, was sleeping, was having. Okay, now here are 3 questions. Please pause the video and read the questions and find the answer, please. Okay, let's check the grammar focus past continuous. As you are a B1 level student and this video is made for the B1 level student and intermediate level students, I didn't include the form of past continuous like positive sentence, negative sentence, and questions. I didn't include these forms. Okay, let's look at the timeline in number 1. It shows 2 o'clock. So I used the sentence from the story. At about 2 o'clock, I was sleeping. So in this was in 2016, so it is in the past, and it is also the night at the hotel, and there is a particular time at 2 o'clock. So what I was doing at 2 o'clock, okay, the action is in progress, so we use past continuous. I was sleeping. And in number 2, it is like a parallel actions in the past. So I used the sentence, while I was drying my hair, she was having a shower. Okay. While I was drying my hair, at the same time, my sister was having a shower. Okay, it is a parallel actions in the past, so we use past continuous tense for both of the verbs. And in number 3, there are 2 actions in the past. The first action happened longer than the second action. I mean, the first action happened before the second action happened, and it is in progress when the second action happens. So we can say the longer action and the shorter action. We usually use the past continuous tense for the longer action, and we use the past simple for the shorter action. We can also say the interrupted action. So there are 2 examples. I use why and when. While I was having a shower, I heard a knock. And we can use when to say the same meaning. When I heard a knock, I was having a shower. We can use both when and why, and we can also use es. Okay, now there are 3 sentences below the table. Sentence A, B, and C. So please pause the video and then read the sentence A, B, and C, and then match these sentences with number 1, 2, and 3. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's check your answer. Sentence A goes with number 1 because it's a particular time at 7 o'clock. Okay, and the action in progress, I was watching TV. And sentence B with number 3. Okay, a shorter action, I arrived, and the longer action, Coco was talking. So number C with 2, parallel action. Were you listening while he was talking? Okay, very good. Okay, now, as I said at the beginning of the video, I have added some exercises to help you understand the grammar points better. And here, exercise 1, put the verbs in the following sentences into the past simple or past continuous tenses, whichever is appropriate. And there are 12 sentences. And in exercise 2, choose the correct verb forms in each of the following sentences. And you have 8 sentences. And in exercise 3, read the text and fill the gaps with the correct form of the verbs given in the brackets. Please do this exercise because this short story is this short event is mine real life experience again, and it's really funny. Then when you finish number 3, now it's your time. Please write 7 to 10 sentences about a funny event or an embarrassing event in the comment below, or you can also send me in my checkbox. Okay, thank you. I hope you enjoy my video lesson. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.